In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to fish very fast inside of islands. If you guys do enjoy this video, make sure you do drop a like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. And let's get right into it. Right, so one of the recent comments that I tend to be getting now is how do you fish fast? So in this video, I'll be covering start to finish on how to fish fast inside of islands. We are hosting a Robux giveaway, links down in the description. All you have to do is sign up, make sure you do subscribe and go to the link down in the description. All the information is at that link. The giveaway does end in around 10 days. Okay, so a little backstory on why I'm actually recording this video. Okay, so most of you probably watching this video right now already aware of how to fish, or maybe you actually want to know how to fish very fast inside of islands. Maybe you're doing the RB battles reward. There's tons of reasons why you might want to have this video. However, I hope this video does help you. Make sure you do leave a like if this video does help you in some way, and make sure you leave a comment letting me know if you want to see more tutorials that will help newer players, and maybe it will give you more of an insight on how to actually improve your skill on certain things and get yourself to know certain situations. So what we want to do, we actually want to come to a workbench. So I believe the fishing rod comes in at workbench level 2. However, if it is in level 1, then let me know down in the comments, but I think it is in level 2. So it takes 10 wood to be able to make this. So you can actually make this through chopping down a normal tree to be able to make this rod, if you're not already aware. So what we want to do, we want to click this button here, this green button, and craft this item. So in this video, I will be going back to basics on how to do it. So a lot of you probably watching already know how to do some of the basic mechanics within the game. However, I'll be going straight back to basics because that RB battles event is still on and people are trying to get that trout to be able to complete the reward and to also get the trophy. So what you want to do after you got this fishing rod, it looks pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie, it looks really cool. They have actually increased the mechanics of it. I haven't actually seen this yet, so we will go check this out. When you're at the spawn going through your portal, you want to head all the way over here. So looking over at this area, you can see that there's a fisherman. So let's go speak to the fisherman and see what the situation is. So if you haven't seen last video, I actually covered brand new leaks of the new Christmas update that is coming. So make sure you go check that video, because that video was absolutely crazy. Alright, so now we're here and you need to have your rod equipped. Okay, so a lot of people actually just stand on the shore. Around about here, you'll see a lot of new players just standing doing this. This works, however it will take a lot more time. As you can see, that fish does not attract to our rod at that particular distance. So in this case, some people would actually come over here and see if they can get closer like this. And maybe that'll work, maybe it won't. So a lot of people are already aware of this method. However, I'll be just showing you in this video. So I haven't uploaded a video about fishing yet, so I think it's very useful to know. So this is how the tactic works. So what you want to do, you want to come out into the middle of the water, you want to jump, right? You want to throw your rod right to the fish and it instantly gets hold of it and you can do it from there. So you can swim around and just throw the rod, however it won't be as effective. So I always do recommend jumping along. In this case, I'm going to go a little bit slower so you always want to jump and throw the rod, otherwise the rod will get stuck underneath the water and the fish won't anger to it. So you just want to continuously do this. You want to throw it directly above it as close as possible and it will keep linking up to it. So as you can see, that didn't work. So you have to kind of readjust and throw it again. So that landed pretty much on it. So it should instantly get. So that is the often case for this method. So you can do this for absolutely ages. So in most people cases, they just stay on the side of the water. Look, they can't direct the rod like you used to. Back in the day, you could just throw your rod in and head over to the fish until it's right on it, and then it picks it up automatic. Now it's a little more tricky. So we found a new way of doing it where you could just throw the rod straight into the water. Lots of people do this, okay? You probably are aware of this. However, this is a very fast and quick method. If you are a new player, then obviously you wouldn't have ever seen this before. However, if you're more one of the OG players or older players, you would definitely understand and know about this method. But it is really useful to know, because there is going to be a lot more coming with the fishing I'm not sure when, but I'll show you a little link I kind of covered in the last video. So if you want to actually click the fisherman, you can see that there's tons and tons of fish, right? Well, I'll tell you, that's not the leak, okay? So if we scroll right down to the bottom, there is a wooden axe and a stone axe appeared. I think those were already there. However, if you can notice, it says buy. So if we actually come over here, we should be able to buy it, right? Because we definitely have enough coins to be able to buy this, but no. What it says is shells. So this is a new form of currency that is going to be introduced into islands. I don't know when it's going to be introduced. However, this has been here for about 2-3 weeks now, and nothing's really been said on it. So it's definitely something that will be introduced at some point. I'm not sure exactly when that will be. However, that would be really, really cool if those shells are introduced. So that could be something we have to head down here, we have to find shells, and you have to do the quests. So these shells consist of quests like the Florista over here, or other kind of quests Islands has to offer. So we have to like breed 5 lilies and other kind of flowers to be able to get petals, right? So it will be the same kind of setup with this, and it will kind of work the same. I want everybody to comment down on this video and let me know what's your favorite fish inside of Islands. So there's a bunch of fish inside of the game, so let me type in fish and then we can have a look. So there's clownfish, catfish, swordfish, and I think there's a bunch more, but I don't know where they've got up to. Here we go. So there's eel, salmon, and a bunch of other fish and trout and stuff like that. So it would be definitely interesting what your favorite fish inside of the game, what looks the best, or what kind of fish you think you like the most inside of the game. Let me know down in the comments, and make sure you drop a like as well. I actually want to show you a little thing. So again, if you are an old player, you would understand and you will know this. However, if you're a new player, as this video is directed to new players, you won't be aware that there's actually fish tanks inside of Islands. So let's have a look. I don't think I've actually got one, and I won't buy one in this video. However, if I do have one, I'll show you it. Okay, right, let's click here. I don't think it's in there. So I think next update, we're going to be using the gearboxes to be able to power stuff. So I do recommend saving as many of those as possible, just in case, because I think it will be introduced maybe. So let's have a look through here. Alright, so I don't actually have a fish tank available, but basically you can buy fish tanks and you can actually store your fish in there. So that is pretty cool if you do want to collect the kind of fish kind of categories inside of Islands. I wonder if they'll add like neon flowers or something in the future. That'd be pretty cool if they do that. Okay, so I think we're going to leave this video here. If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure you go check out the Robux giveaway links down in the description. If you got all the way up to the end of the video, make sure you let me know down in the comments that you've got all the way up to the end of the video. Thanks ever so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.